So far, the crew has cleared every hurdle naysayers have placed in their way. Columbus would be home to one of the 10 inaugural teams. Columbus has outperformed much larger cities. The true success indicator has been from the fans. Well, it's boys' night out.
Hello and welcome to the club. This is Mars. And you're listening to the Upper 90 Club. Hey, hexagonal podcast where so many friends just anxiously await the Columbus Crew season to restart here in 2 weeks. With me in the club is not Ben.
You're dumb.
But I've got Paco. Tip of the hat. Somebody give me a tip of the hat. Paco's got the hat of the week. Kourtney Sullivan. Both from the Moredecke. We're going to talk Moredecke this week. We also have Mort, Trey, and Haas. Say hey, guys.
Hey guys.
2 weeks, man. Because Kourtney, you're the only one.
Hey, crew, cats, and kittens.
You're the only one with the last name here. No, Haas only has the last name. So 4 of us, we only have first names. And Haas, is that I don't know. Okay, welcome to the club, guys. I have low blood sugar, and it's so hot in the studio. But it's going to be great. It's what is it? It's something like I don't know. It's the day after the Super Bowl. It's the day that it is. We're recording on Monday. We're going to do Mondays till what? Till a few weeks.
Just one more Monday, and then Sunday.
We're going to be doing we're going to be back on Sundays. We're going to be back with our thoughts and players. We're gonna be back with all the innuendo that everyone's been missing that Trey gives us. I'll blow the dust off my yellow card here. That's a euphemism, I think. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the season starting, but yeah, we got a couple more weeks. So Paco and Kourtney are here. And welcome. So tell us what's going on with the Moredecke as if I didn't live there, as if I had no idea what the Moredecke was. Tell me what I need to know to get in to the Moredecke on, say, March 7th, whether I be in a Austin jersey or not. Let's just assume that most people are not going to be wearing an Austin jersey. I think that's one of the rules, right? You have to be representing.
It's one of the rules that you can't wear opposing team colors and jerseys.
Okay. All right. So for our listeners, because I'm sure our listeners don't know what the Moredecke is, tell us what's new. What's new this year?
What's new this year? Well, we have a new spot that we're doing Christmas at this year. So that is Friday night before Christmas takes place. That's going to be at Pastimes in Grandview.
Okay, I'm writing this
down. For all the little people, they have, They have food and they have drinks, and we'll be selling memberships and some merch. And they have parking for everyone that did not like the past couple venues because parking was really difficult to have.
Okay.
And then Sunrise Toast, we have a Toastmaster that I am very excited for that will be Christmas morning at sunrise. I don't know the exact time the sun is coming up, but if you want to start getting there around 6:30, 6:45-ish.
Hold on.
That's when we'll be setting up
on
the plaza.
There? On the plaza.
On the plaza in front of the stadium.
Okay.
And I'm not going to tell anyone who the Toastmaster is. Not even most of the board knows who the Toastmaster is. Okay. But we'll tell you the week of. We're going to tease that and let you guys know and let that be known sooner after.
You're going to put out some breadcrumbs?
There will be some Easter eggs and breadcrumbs. I'm going to take a few notes from Taylor Swift and see if people can figure it out.
Exciting.
Let's see. So, okay, hold on. I had to turn my phone back on. I turned it off because it was beeping because of the blood sugar.
Yep.
But I
dropping just
it's just
like a rocket.
Straight like a rocket ship, but in reverse.
Just plummeting. Plummeting.
So I wanted to look up my flight and see if I'm going to make that Pastimes. Okay. And then so for the toast, we're also going to coordinate the the trot, right?
Toast and trot.
Who has
Toast and trot.
Yes, sir.
Trey? Tell us about the toast and the trot portion of the toast.
So the trot portion of it will be immediately following the toast portion. So we will all gather, and then we are going to be running. That is the royal we, not including myself. We'll be running 5.96 miles, and then
I thought it was K.
5.96 kilometers. That translates to some amount of miles. And then convening together afterwards and hopefully being able to watch either a Middlesbrough game or an EPL game or something that will be on.
Or just hang out in the bar after.
Or just hang out in the bar after, chat and have fun and start your crew season off on a good note.
On the right foot.
On the front
and
foot.
left.
I was going to say, or the left foot.
Okay, so and then
right.
what kind of toast is there at the toast? Is it like, are we talking rye?
So we have champagne.
Okay.
We have
Sourdough.
non-alcoholic option that we're having, and then there'll be coffee and donuts provided by Duck Donuts.
Oh, yeah.
We give
yeah.
a shout out to them because they open up extremely early to meet our needs to pick it up at like 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. So shout out to Duck Donuts for that and being an awesome partner for that.
The NA option.
A new sponsorship for the pod.
Won't have time for a nap that day. Yes, Duck Donuts, hit us up. We will gladly take donuts. And
That is Duck Donuts at Easton in Columbus, Ohio.
yes.
Serving delicious donuts.
And then
24/7.
okay, so Kourtney, you are the president of the Moredecke board.
I
yes?
am.
So, congrats on your presidency.
Re-election.
Re-election. You were re-elected, right?
Yes, convincing all of you people to be your cult
Stop
leader
the
for another
steal.
term.
Stop the steal. No, sorry.
And this was
The
not.
reign
This
continues.
was not. It was not contested, right? This was a completely legitimate.
There were no
You didn't have to find any votes.
questions on this year's election, buddy. No, nobody. Nobody needed the data numbers in that.
Okay,
now.
well, this is great. It looks like my flight is actually pretty late on Friday, so I'm probably gonna miss the pastimes, but I'm gonna be there for the toast. And then yes, so then we because I was really bad at predicting our scores last year, I'm gonna wear our shirt of shame, our Austin jersey, to Cruisemas that night, and I was joking about that earlier, but
I think you should wear it at the trot too.
yeah, whatever.
You
yeah,
should wear it to the trot.
I'm down to clown. I will not wear a clown wig, but like, yeah.
Please don't. I have an
will probably
irrational
do that.
fear of clowns.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Ben
too?
Ben was trying.
Yeah, I can't.
That's
Yeah, me
something
neither.
you should not say on our podcast.
Why?
Listen,
Dozens of people will
I
know.
know. But I don't like clowns, like people that are clowns and like real clowns, because when I was 4, I was
Thank
actually
you.
chased by a clown. So I survived a clown
Okay.
chasing me.
Thank God it was chased.
Right.
I just think that any grown person that wears makeup and wigs,
Especially as
kids.
time goes on, like, technological advancements really, like, I think steer society
fine
away
with,
from
like, the-
clowning, but
like the Cirque du Soleil
yeah.
clowns, that's fine. That's fine. You're
but they're
good.
foreign, like things are different overseas. It's like Mort will tell you. Just ask Mort about clowns.
Now, Norwegian clowns, frightening.
The worst.
No, Swedish
So-
clowns.
It's
are
also
worse.
not natural to be able to smile and frown at the same time.
Yeah. So, but we're
That's
not going to
how
have to
I live
worry
my
about
life.
any of that. What I was getting at was membership. Let's talk about membership unrelated to clowns. Moredecke membership. What's like what tell us about what that entails, benefits, considerations, etc. for Moredecke membership.
And do we know what the swag is already? Or is that too soon?
We don't have the pictures out because we've been working with our vendors to finalize the details, but we do have 3 tiers again this year. The supporter tier, which is, Paco, correct me, $25?
Yep.
$20?
Yep. 25.
Which one?
I think it's 25.
Yeah, I believe it is
Yes.
25.
It's 25.
25. Then
You
we
need a
have
20 and a 5.
And not cash.
And then you have, and that gets you all of our memberships. You get a discount with our partners that are all listed on our website. You go to their businesses, you show them your Moredecke card. And if they are partnered with a discount with us, then you get a discount for going there. You also do get a discount on purchasing Moredecke tickets that we have. So we have an allotment for every home game of about 150 tickets. Members do get a discount as opposed to non-members who will pay a little bit more, but you also skip Ticketmaster fees and any processing fees and stuff like that going directly through us.
Ticketmaster.
You also,
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
yes, you also get to enter in our lotteries that we have for various games, like Cincinnati Hell is Real. We do that for the away matches, and then we also have it for the Miami match when they come into town.
And are they? And there's also like busing too, right? That we do for some of the.
We typically organize busing. So that one is typically members that we organize. But that one is for Cincinnati. We do it down and back the same day. And for the playoffs this last season, we had 2 buses full for each match.
Okay.
And then,
So much fun.
And then usually our brewery partners will subsidize and throw some beer in there for people to drink on the bus too, so you can get the party started early. And then other benefits, you can enter the Hunger Games of parking in the North lot, which we have an allotment of 50 tickets right now, whereas where we all tailgate, those typically go on sale if it's a Saturday match the Wednesday before. If it's a Sunday match, it'd be like Thursday.
Okay.
And then, all that money that like all memberships and any money that we collect with stuff like that goes to doing all the stuff that we do, like TIFOs and banners and community outreach and different stuff like that we work on and do.
Awesome. And then you two are also prominently displayed at many, if not all, the home games down on the capo stands, right? You're leading the chants. There's 3 stands.
Yeah,
3 stands.
Yeah, 3 stands. One right in front of the drums, and then one in section 125 and 129.
All right, I'm going to try and get down there.
Yeah,
See how injured I can get on that.
Yeah, listen, I know you were on that side stand last year. I'm trying to get you in that
was
middle stand.
Trey did that last year.
Trey was on the side stand. He had a blast.
Yeah.
I
was
trying to
jealous.
get you in that
fun.
middle stand.
You're lucky I kept my
Ben
shirt
and
on.
I were talking about coming to see you on that. I came to the last home game that was against, I think it was against Red Bull, the last regular season game. And I think they scored first, but then we started pouring it on. And it was even like maybe when it was 1-1, Ben and I were like, oh, we got to go find Paco. We got to go get on the stand. We should go get on the stand. Like, I don't know. We chickened out. I was like too busy trying to find different ways to eat Donato's pizza. We were like running the marathon we ran the half the next day. But anyway, I'm going to get down there on Cruisemas.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, we got a ticket for you.
Excellent.
We got a ticket for you, man.
That's
So
enough said.
We'll
Enough
get you
said.
down there.
All right. Well, so let's do a quick break here, and then when we come back, we want to talk. Their crew have been playing, and I want to catch up with you all anyway because I was out last week, and we've got more of that to do. Before I got on here, I was looking to see. Usually, before our first break, we would go to Cirque, and I looked up Cirque. No crew updates from Cirque recently. Then I went to see if there was something from Rob McBurnett or Bobby Puerto Rico. Bobby Puerto Rico.
I'm Bobby Puerto Rico.
And I saw that he had actually deleted all of his posts on X. And I saw, while I was, looking through, I saw that Bad Bunny also deleted all of his posts on Instagram last night. I was wondering if there was like a Puerto Rico thing between the two of them. But I know you guys are just wondering how I could be so funny comparing these two Puerto Rican legends, Rob McBurnett and Bad Bunny. But we'll take a break so you all can finish laughing, and we'll be right back.
This episode of the Upper 90 Club is brought to you, as always, by Supporter Supply Company. Hi, friends, this is your good pal Morgan Hughes, here to talk to you about a serious issue facing 96% of all crew supporters in Columbus. Why, not enough free shipping, of course. For a limited time now, through the eventual heat death of the universe, Upper 90 Club listeners can use the promo code Upper90Boys. That's boys with a Z on the end of it, at checkout for free delivery on absolutely any order over $10. But Morgan, what if I order $10 worth of stickers, or those goddamned buttons, or some other combination of small items that make you want to kill yourself? Will the free shipping still apply then, even as you curse our family, while you package up our little tiny annoying ass order for us? Of course it will. That's just how much we here at Supporter Supply value our friends at the Upper 90 Club. So head on over to supportersupply.co and use the promo code Upper90Boys. That's boys with a Z at checkout for free shipping on all your orders over $10. And don't forget to tell them that your friends at the Upper 90 Club sent ya.
Okay, we're back. Let's see. I forgot, I cut you off. We were talking about the supporter level. So get back into that.
So we have two more tiers.
Yes. We stopped at one. There was just like one tier.
Stopped at one. We got two more.
Go ahead.
We have a black tier, and then we have a gold tier. So the black tier is $45, and it's everything that is in the supporter tier. But you also get a sling bag, and you get a $20 merch credit to the Moredecke store. So That's pretty cool.
And
then the gold tier
is that Subsup affiliated with Subsup Supporter Supply?
There are some supporter Subsup. There are some items with them, but it's stuff from like the vault.
Oh, okay.
And different items from different groups that we've worked with to create different merch. So subs mixed in there. They're one of the fun ingredients in there with some of the merch.
I like the sound of the vault. Check that out.
Yeah, the vault, man. Open that thing up.
Okay.
If you put out a little bit more money for the gold tier, it's $65. You get everything in all the tiers I have just mentioned that have been mentioned. You get a $30 merch credit. You get a 2026 Moredecke shirt. And you also get the sling.
That is members exclusive.
That is members exclusive.
Okay.
Is it members? Is it members only?
Members only.
It's not trademark though.
Oh, okay.
No.
Sorry.
But Upper 90 is brought to you by Duck Donuts, though.
Trademark.
Greatest Columbus.
It is.
Trademark. That's us. Sorry, God, just striking out, man.
It's the blood sugar.
Just for you.
It's blood sugar, people. Hey, if I can give you one piece of advice, don't get diabetes. Okay, so
the shirt last year was nice. I liked the shirt last year.
Where
was it? Is it soft? Do people touch you like when you wear it?
Where can you sign up? Because I'm going to do it right now.
Moredecke.com.
Moredecke.com. They're on sale right now. Get yours.
I'm going to do it before we're done recording here. Okay, awesome.
So you said you were going to be selling memberships at Cruisemas. Is that true?
So we won't have the actual physical things there, but we'll be having the QR codes, and we'll have, like I said, some of the other merch from the merch store there.
Perfect. Okay.
And I forgot this part of Christmas too. There will be a crew trivia that goes on. So, yeah.
Could we do some crew trivia right now?
Of
Is
course.
anyone prepared for that?
Yes, I am. Go ahead.
Always.
Oh, you want me to do it?
I think he's asking
You want
if you
me to
have
do it?
any
Oh,
trivia.
yeah. Well,
does anybody
you
have?
proposed it. Like it was your idea.
You have
Like,
some questions going.
Sure, I can think of one.
I know.
Last year, Trey predicted crew.
That we would end up
so
in what
all right.
place?
So for our listeners, here's
What place will he predict this year?
Here's my trivia, my upper 90 trivia. Who won our predictions table last year? It's well established that I lost.
Don't answer it, Mort.
Mort knows because he keeps
2-1 bot?
It was 2-1
Yeah.
bot.
That's what I was going to say. 2-1 bot.
By a landslide.
Like by a lot.
Like immeasurable amounts.
Like so many points.
You know, the year before,
So many numbers.
I won free and clear alone at the top of the table.
Did we have 2-1
No,
bot then?
we didn't.
Nope.
But that was the advantage that I had, and I played it well. I see. Yeah. So I see that there's an Upper 90 Club pod link here. This is great. And what? Oh, memberships. Yep. Okay. Oh, and here they are. It's right here. Okay.
There's also
I'm
a handy dandy,
upgrading this year.
There's a handy dandy calendar on there as well for finding when Tifo Sweat is putting work in for games and meetings and whatnot.
Yeah, it has when we post up there the watch parties that we do and where those are at for away matches, and also has different volunteer activities posted there too. Emily Kegg, our community director, has done a really great job this last year, and she's just going to keep it rolling where we have at least one volunteer event a month, whether that's going somewhere like Ronald McDonald House and making dinner for the families that are there. Paco and I did that. That was so much fun. We also have worked with Mid-Ohio Food Bank and stocked the shelves for them. We've worked the finish line for the Columbus 10K and passed out bananas and snacks and other stuff like that. After everyone's dying after a 10K, we're like, here, have a banana.
I have a Columbus 10K story that is happened today. So sorry for hijacking that, but for the longest time, Columbus Running Company that I think they arranged that race, like the 10K. They've been having posters for the 10Ks in their stores, like a full-size person, and that full-size person is one of my wife's friends. And we've been asking for getting that poster forever, and they took it down. We finally got it today. We went by there today, and they gave us a full-size poster of Stacy's friend with the 10K ad. She's not a listener because it's going to be a surprise, so that's all right.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. Creep outside of her house with it outside her windows.
You were the one who took the picture
10
too,
days.
when you were hiding and taking the picture. It's come full circle. You were able to get the poster, frame it. No, that's cool.
Sorry, Kourtney, I was itching to get that out, and you just
No,
10K.
Absolutely, you know?
You know, when we did that marathon after in October, I ran it with Mort and Stacy, our run club president. Paco, you were there. You ran the full. I don't know how you made it through that second half because I think it started like freezing rain when we would have been on mile 14 or whatever.
Weren't you like shirtless too?
I was not shirtless, but I wore 1,000% cotton socks that day that just soaked up every bit of water along the 26 miles. Well, I had blisters for probably a month after.
Yeah, it was rough, and I'll tell you that when we got done, the first tent, they were giving out like piping hot pepperoni pizza. And I don't know why. I think I was influenced by you guys more. And I don't know. I was like, yeah, pepperoni pizza. This is what I want right now. And like, it made me so ill. It's like, take the banana. Take the banana. That's the point I'm trying to make. Don't eat a slice of pizza after you run a race. Okay. All right. So we got through the tiers. I'm trying to talk to you and sign up at the same time. I'm going to wait till the next.
Just sign up. I upgraded to a gold
While we've been
membership
talking?
just now.
Okay. All right.
While we've been talking. That's why the story wasn't very good.
I'm going to finish.
You don't have to be. I was going to say, you don't have to sit in the Moredecke to be a Moredecke member. You can still buy your membership.
Exactly.
Okay.
You can still buy your memberships, still support the organization and the collective. Just come out and yeah, please give us your money.
That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do right now. Well, when I say right now, I mean
And
when I'm not talking, because I can't do two things at
And
once.
come hang banners with Paco. That's a really cool
Tell me
thing
about
too.
that. What is that? What is that?
Should
How do
do
you,
that,
tell me about
yes.
that.
Well, they
So,
grant you unprecedented access, and you just get to walk around the stadium and ask Kourtney where you can go the whole time.
Yeah.
And whatever Kourtney tells you, you can do it.
Just say the blonde one. The blonde one.
Courtney
that's
runs
not
the
true.
stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, that part is true.
Sorry.
That part is true.
Yeah, I'll just show him my clock that's still in the game day closet, and you'll be fine.
Show us your clock.
Yeah, like-
Trey, what are you eating? Why are you eating right now? Isn't it like, is it late? You're not going to be able to go to bed, man.
What do you think puts me to bed?
Is it like gummies? You eating gummies right now? You taking a ride? You taking a magic carpet ride right now?
Ride the snake.
All right, good for you.
Some Charlie Kelly cat food.
Yeah.
This is not a Pinkerton concert.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Ben couldn't make it. He's taking a mental health day, whatever that means. I do know what that means.
It means he has kids.
Yeah. But so I'll do what he would have done, which is say that he had a show last weekend. Haas, you went, right? When
Yes,
I say last
sir.
weekend, I mean like 36 hours ago or so.
A couple days ago.
Yeah. Okay. And were you the only one who went? I mean, total? It was just you in the crowd, or were there others?
Just me and the Rumba
Okay.
staff.
I wanted to. It was the wife's birthday, so priorities, I guess.
Okay. And was it great?
It was.
Yeah, she
Sounded
had a great birthday. Thank you very much for asking.
Happy
Sounded
birthday,
great.
Prez.
They rocked it. Teeth Marks was great also. Yeah, it was a fun time.
Okay.
And all of the funds that they made at the show were donated to Chris.
Oh, it was a fund time. Okay.
Who's he?
It's the Community Refugee. Can't remember what it stands for off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah. I know Chris.
Yeah.
A good cause. Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah,
with the t-shirt.
CRIS.
Right. Yeah, I didn't
Yes,
get that
Chris,
the
Ohio.
first time around. Okay. Yeah.
Same
Community
as
Refugee
subset
and
t-shirts.
Immigration
Yeah.
Services.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Good.
And that was Minnows at Rumba, and it's in the past, so we can't promote it, but it was great, I'm told, by one of the fans that was there. More,
The fans.
Some
more.
guy.
You had birthday festivities with Prez. You sent us a picture of a fancy dinner that you concocted.
Yeah.
How many lobsters did you kill for that dinner?
I didn't kill any lobsters, but I devoured 6 small lobsters.
Oh my god.
Wow. Just
It's just
a few small
gluttonous.
lobsters. And
And the kids didn't care. Kids didn't care for it, so they made it more
Okay.
for us. So that's good.
Good.
okay.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You just make one that tastes like crap. Give
Hey,
it to them.
that's
Oh, you
the
don't
thing.
like it?
It's
Oh,
so
that's
expensive
terrible.
to go out to eat. So then you do a little extra at home, and it's half the cost, and you eat like
Yup.
Yeah.
And then you're
Except for
so
when-
full, you're already there to just like go on the couch
Yeah.
and just
Who
relax.
wants-
You don't have
who
to drive
wants
home.
Go out.
I was
Just wanna
already
go
wearing the
back as-
sweatpants getting into that meal. Come on,
Yes.
it's not my first rodeo.
And Trey, what do you have to report? Anything new? It's been 2 weeks, man.
Me?
Before all that stuff kicks in, tell me about what you've been doing.
A lot of pain patches. Still doing with the sciatica.
Yeah.
My lower shin is still numb.
Womp, womp, womp.
So yeah, that's basically about it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh no, dude! It's what am I gonna do? Can't feel my leg. Woo!
It sucks. Back pain is the worst. I'm making fun, but it sucks. I know that.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things. There's nothing you can do about it. So you just take the good with the bad and bad with good. You know, eat a couple of duck donuts, which were. I was incorrect on. They're definitely 825 Players Parkway in Westerville, Ohio.
Hilarious.
So if you want to frequent your local Duck Donuts, 825
So how
Players
many
Parkway,
are there?
Westerville,
Multiple?
Ohio, 43082. No, just one location. Yep.
That is not right. That can't be right.
I
Fairs
checked 3 times. It is.
Now with 8 convenient locations. Is that right, Oz? The Mr. Show. I
Stores are not constant.
right. I played music for the first time with other people 2 days ago, and that was very exciting. I'm telling you this because I took my mic because they told me to bring one, but I didn't end up using it. Doesn't matter. I just brought this one because it's right in front of me and it's easy to find, and I kind of forgot about that because I play music so infrequently. And when I was getting set up tonight, I was like, the microphone wasn't plugged in. And like this thought occurred to me that I was like, was all of this a dream? Like, have I ever plugged in this microphone? But then I was like, oh no, I just played music and I plugged it in and I moved on. But I just wanted to share that thought with you that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah.
You putting a band together again?
There's a guy
Doing my Partridge Family?
No, so hopefully someday I'll do that. And the kids, I think the kids are getting to the point where they might be interested in that. But there's this guy that
Tom.
No, not Tom. Not Tom. No, he's too
Tom
busy running and being great. But there's this like another dad. He's been bugging me about like, oh, come play. And I went into this practice space and I started talking to the people. I'm like, yeah, I live over in this neighborhood, and like half the people in this band live in my little neighborhood. I don't know them. But somehow
we know you, Mark.
It's like once I tell them I'm the one with the minivan with the Ozzy Osbourne magnet on it, everybody knows who I am because I stand out like a sore thumb here. But yeah, it was funny. I had a good time. But
what'd you play?
I played the keys.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun. Which I'm not particularly good at, but that's what they needed. So it's.
Morris, I have never asked this, but I feel like you're the guy that can play like any instrument you pick up.
Like 80-20 rule. Like I can fake it through. Like I can play any instrument, like enough to have fun, but I'm not good at any of them. The drums I was pretty good at, but the keys.
So what I'm hearing is that you want to be on the drum line during Christmas.
I would love that.
Minutes.
Kourtney, my wife and I both used to carry drums to the old Moredecke and play with La Turbina for years and years. And it was great. I would love to do that. I don't know if I can fly with the drum, but if you got a drum for me, I'll play it all night.
We got a drum.
Paco, I think we know a few people. I think we know some people. We can make things happen.
Awesome.
We'll make dreams come true. That's what we're all about.
I'm gonna pack my journal, and I'm just gonna write it all down and keep these memories with me forever. I can't wait.
Didn't Steven Lenhart have you sign one of the drumsticks?
Oh yeah, so there was one year where when they came over to the corner, I would throw my drumsticks on the field, like just as a thank you or whatever. And they would always pick them up. The players would pick them up, and Steven Lenhart started picking them up like every game. And then I ran into him at that casino night and got to talking with him. I gave him one of my albums, and he said something like, he's like, "Is there anything I can give you, man?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want a game jersey." and he's like, "Oh, totally. I'll like next game." And so it was the end of the season, because that casino night is always like the awards night or whatever. And I went down there and I threw my drumsticks on the field, and he took them, and he took his game jersey off and he gave it to me, and that was his last Crew game. And I have his jersey. It's like hanging out behind me. It's all grass stained and everything. It's awesome. He's a real mensch. So yeah. Anyway,
a real
mensch. You know, like a good guy. It's a Jewish thing.
A sweetheart, right?
Yeah.
A sweetheart.
A retro-inspired jersey. Yeah, that's not bad. A bootleg. Yeah, that would do the job. Just for a few washes, probably. Might fit you, might not. But you know what's even better? The real thing. And that's why I started Retro Screamers. Proudly located in Franklinton, Retro Screamers is Ohio's only vintage soccer store. Our store proudly provides a space for die-hard collectors, the general fan community, and those getting into soccer for the very first time. Open most weekends and by appointment during the week, Retro Screamers provides a wide range of jerseys from across the globe, as well as housing unique memorabilia and rare items dating all the way back to the 1960s. More importantly though, the shop is a hub for the local soccer community. A welcoming and inclusive space where people of all backgrounds, identities, and yes, even rival teams can come together to share an appreciation of the greatest sport on earth. If you're interested in checking us out, just visit us online at retroscreamers.com. You can also schedule an appointment to visit the shop there as well. Also, follow us on Instagram at retroscreamers for more updates and availability on all of our new gear. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, so let's talk more about the Crew, but like the team, the Crew, and not my experience with the Crew. So they played, right? This week? Yesterday? Today?
Saturday.
What is today?
Yeah, apparently Columbus, as normal, don't post any of these things. So you kind of just get it through other social media from other teams. And it was Colorado Rapids that posted that they had lost 4-1 in a friendly, as we call it now in proper Swedish, to Columbus Crew. So, yeah.
No information on who scored the goals. Colorado would make a post for each goal scored, but it would just say goal for Columbus Crew or whatever. So,
yeah. And these are like, I think these are more or less like inner squad scrimmages where they switch out like all the players and probably rotating subs and whatever else.
You can see in the picture that they posted with the final score, I think I can see palm trees in the background there. They're in Florida, yes?
Yes.
Those are whites.
That's no, dude.
But they are back in Florida. I know
They're in
that.
Florida.
They are in Florida.
Those are palm trees. I see the lights too. Oh,
Yeah, the ones are just
audio
great. I can't tell who the
audio format. Okay.
I can't tell who the Crew player is though. Is that Tristan?
Yeah.
Tristan Brown in that photo?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But they also are cryptic because did anyone else see they put out a little video of Coach talking about like post game, like what we did well and what he would like to improve on? Like he's like, our defense is really strong and, you know, our passing wasn't the greatest with that, but we got like this done. And he was going over kind of everything that was good and not good, but without going into detail.
Mm-hmm. Platitudes.
Am I the only one that saw that?
That was after the friendly?
I think so. I don't remember if it was this one or the first friendly, but there was a video out like recently in the last couple of days where he was standing there talking about like, oh, well, in practice, we're focusing this and they're taking away from it.
I tell you what, he's a pretty open book when it comes to, he likes to talk and he isn't shying away. And he's always worried about like, I'm not trying to insult anybody, but our defense kind of sucked last year. So it's pretty much what he said a couple of times. It's kind of like, but no, it's good to see. It's always, I know it's friendlies or scrimmages as we call them, but it's always too good to win and also score goals that's always it never hurts, right?
Yeah, I love that. I would love to have some goal scored. That was a problem that we were having, was not scoring enough of them last year. So, and then also not. Yeah, it was a defense and an offense problem at the end of last year, but. I'd love to see some goals, and we have, so Russell Rowe is officially shipped.
He's officially gone.
Okay, so Wessam, we think, is back in action, but then we also have a new signing. We think could
He's been
be
all over.
a Russell Rowe replacement. I'm going to just ignore Trey's comment there.
Anyone would appreciate
Someone tell
that.
me about the new signing.
We don't really know a whole lot about him because there was a couple of videos somewhere out there, but the new guy based. Haas, you take this because I gotta butcher this name, and I don't want to be the one that does this.
You think any of us?
No, it's Jacek Kulig Rowe, and is how you pronounce it. And or no, it's Jacek Kulig Rowe.
Jacek.
I think it's how it's.
Nariman Akunzada.
Oh yeah, what is?
That was very good.
Yeah, Akunzada. That sounds very right to me.
Yeah.
I think that's that.
I was reading
like
the
that.
scout's name. Shit. I only read the top line, guys. I don't read past the top line.
There's this post. I can't pronounce his name. Keith.
Yeah.
Keith.
Right.
I think Keith.
This is from
Nas?
Keith Nas.
Nas?
Yeah.
Does anybody know that guy? Nobody knows him.
He
Sorry.
did break the news
Did.
first.
How do you do
Yep.
that? How does one do that?
You copy whatever Crew Rhino says, and then you just
You
post it
follow
yourself.
a lot of news outlets. It's a 21-year-old from Azerbaijan. 13 caps for his country, 24 goals, 10 assists. And he's played a crucial part in them qualifying for the UEFA Champions League. I watched one of the videos, like a 5-minute video of some highlights.
It was a weird video, and a lot of it
It was
wasn't
made to look
extremely
old.
Yeah, it wasn't very impressive. It was kind of random stadiums, like small, looked like a little cup game here and there.
It was made to
kinda
look
strange,
old, like
but-
they put that old like
V-
dust
VHS
stuff
quality.
on, and like
Yeah.
Filter.
Yeah, it was
like that, like the
VHS
Ben
quality.
Stiller Super Bowl commercial.
But that said, this team has been in Champions League this year, and he's been getting minutes against Liverpool, Ajax, Napoli. He played against France before Christmas in the World Cup qualifier. He played Chelsea, Athletic Club out of Spain. He played Ukraine and Iceland, and also in the World Cup qualifier. That's the last game he has played. The last kind of 10 games he has played has been like World Cup qualifier, but against big nations or like big club teams. I mean,
Probably,
there's something to be said about that and the experience you get from those things, right?
yeah.
But how is he at practice though? Is he does he finish at practice?
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably
What's
could have
the word on that?
steamrolled. Probably could have steamrolled Celtic if he was given the chance. Yeah, that's exciting. So this is like the Russell Rowe replacement, right?
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, there's a guy that in 30-some games had like 7 goals or something for their team. And also, he's also a 21-year-old. So we're talking about a young player that have Champions League experience. And of course, because of that, he's going to be a part of the U22 initiative.
He's our third of 3 U22 initiatives, along with
I mean-
Ibrahim Aliou and Hugo Picard.
Yeah. Granted,
Which is-
this turns out to be actual, and like we said, Tom Bogert said so, and then that's kind of the rule. He decides it. If Tom says it's happening, it is happening.
It's
I'm sure there are no examples
I think-
that will disprove
No.
that statement.
no.
Go ahead, Trey.
I mean, in 2 full seasons playing in the Azerbaijan Premier League, you're talking about he's got 28 goals, which, I mean, hey man, 17 and 11 respectively. You're looking at a player that definitely can come in and fill that Russell Rowe quota of goals that we actually need. This is an awesome pickup for U22. Doesn't fill in. I don't believe the 22s fill an international roster spot. I don't see anything negative about this at all whatsoever.
Great neck
Young,
beard,
goal scorer, neck beard. Guy's a good player.
But does he have a neck tattoo?
I can
Doesn't
make
seem
that
that way per the
not-
pictures. He says tattoo.
It's never
free.
too late. It's never too late.
Yeah,
so
but
disappointing.
he can change that, you know?
Precisely.
that's easily changed.
Precisely.
Wait, did Russell Rowe have like a little pokeball or something on his neck?
No.
Okay, that would have been on brand for him.
Did you
Okay.
say
would've been on brand.
pokeball? Like a pokey? Like
Like
Yeah, like
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Does
No,
anyone?
I think it-
Does anyone?
Or is it a little lightning
anyone
bolt?
know
Like a little
whether or what the roster status is? Like, do we have open slots? Are we still trying to fill in gaps? I mean, we're getting pretty close to game time here, and I'd have to go back and look when we dished Cucho at the last minute to Betis. So, you know, it's possible that moves are still going to happen before the season starts, but
I thought we had a full roster.
that's kind of what I'm
That's
getting
exactly
at.
Before him, even
With that
before
swing, yeah.
him getting signed, because Thiago came in, replaced, Russell Rowe's spot. And I thought we were maxed out, but maybe we had a U22 spot available.
No, we're maxed
And that
out.
fills
No,
out
but
the
it's
We're
entire thing.
maxed out.
No, we're still at 30 is the max. But like I said, a lot of these
fringe.
MLS Next Pro, they get the chance to showcase and try in the preseason, and then they make a decision, and they're probably going to push some of them on maybe for like a loan to USL or playing MLS Next Pro. That's going to happen here in a couple of weeks for sure.
Okay.
So, yep. So that's him. We'll see. We've probably get it confirmed. I bet we get it confirmed here tomorrow or today, depending on when you're listening.
Okay. All right. Okay. So before we go, I want to make sure we cover off on anything else. Moredecke. Let's go around the horn one more time. Paco, what do you got?
Yeah, so I am the match day director for the 2026 season. Anybody that's ever wanted to come out and volunteer for a match day, that is every home game that we have at the Grow House, Scott's Miracle Grow Field now. If you've ever wanted to be involved,
Yeah.
hey, we're trying to get it off the ground.
I like it. Yeah.
If you ever,
I saw they got the signage up.
we're
Your love is
workshopping it.
lifting me higher. Okay.
So yeah, if you ever wanted to see what it's like, come out and volunteer.
And rise to the
Don't
occasion.
cut him off. Don't cut him off. That's for earlier with my Puerto Rico joke. All right. Paco,
So if you
stage
ever,
is yours.
when
I'm
you've come to
muting
the,
more.
yeah, no, when you've come to the games and you've seen the banners and you hear the drums and you want to know what that's all about and be a part of that, you don't have to be a Moredecke member to do that. We just want crew fans. You know, this is it's called the Columbus Crew for a reason. So this club belongs to the city. We want fans who are passionate to come out and help be a part of it. If you ever wanted to be a part of it, you can come out every game day. We start hanging banners at 11. We meet at the stadium at 11. We walk in as a group, and you could help put up banners, get in there before everybody else. It is a good opportunity to take some pictures, do some community service, help us get that stadium ready. If you're not an early bird, come and stay after the game. The same thing. I don't know if any of you all stayed after the stadium when everybody's out. and the lights are on, man, it's a cool experience. We could always use the help to take down the banners, and put those away. But there's just opportunities, man, for you guys to come out. You don't, like I said, you don't have to be a Moredecke member to do that. If you've ever just wanted to be involved with the crew or the game on game day, we offer plenty of opportunities to do that every Saturday.
And I will say, staying after to take them down and help put them away. By the time you leave the stadium, 96% of the traffic is done and moving and flowing. So
preach, love that. I love it. Okay.
But we also offer opportunities, man, if you want to create a banner, you can come out to TIFO, Sweat. We'll help you create a banner and get that thing approved, get that thing up. You want to help paint, come out to TIFO Sweat and help us, put those banners together. So there are plenty of opportunities for folks to get involved, and we'd love to have you. We would love to have you. That's how I got started. I got started asking, how do I get involved? And I reached out to Moredecke, and they told me, come out and paint. And now I'm sitting here on Upper 90 Club, sponsored by Duck Donuts.
Pinnacle.
Brought to you by Duck Donuts.
TIFO is said to be the gateway drug into getting more involved in Moredecke. You do not have to have artistic skills. A lot of times people will see, like, tonight we're sewing and they're like, I don't know how to use a sewing machine. We have people that can sew. There's so much fabric. You literally need to come and hang out and drink a beer or whatever and help hold the fabric. And then you get to connect with other crew fans and we get to talk shop and do stuff. Same sort of thing. Tracing, you don't have to be artistically well. You don't have to draw a straight line. If you saw how we're outlining these paint by numbers, essentially, you'd be like, what is wrong with these people? Did they have like a tremor with the marker when they're trying to trace this? And then same thing with painting. I can give you, or, Brent, our creative director, anyone that's there running it can give you some paint and a square and be like, try to stay in the lines and paint that black. And that's all you have to do. And anyone from any age, we had a bunch of kids come out to various paint things last year, and they had a blast doing it. There's also a tradition on every TIFO that, like, if we're going to paint it a dark color or black, you get to sign the TIFO. You can put your name on it, so you get to be part of the TIFO, or you can put fun messages that we have. Certain things of F Seattle is always on one. Last year, we wrote Diego Rossi on certain TIFOs so that Diego Rossi was on TIFOs. So no one could complain about him not being on a TIFO.
The only way. Yeah. The TIFOs look so good, you guys. They look so good. I wish that...
We got to represent this year. Upper 90 Club's got to make it out to some TIFO sweat.
My daughter wants to go out and do that. I talked to her about that. She's also artistically inclined too.
Sounds like she'll be overqualified, but but welcome, right?
Welcome, please.
And then Kourtney, what else is anything else going on that we should know about before we sign off here?
Nor on tour is back up and, charging with the force. Our first two games, as everyone should know, are away, Seattle and Kansas City. Those tickets are up. They've been up. We actually have, and Curtis, who is our travel Nor on tour director, has made a really good effort with working with the club to get those tickets up and available and the pricing with everything a lot sooner, so people have time to plan those away trips, look at the schedule. So if you wanted to do, still have time to go out to our first game out west, you can buy the tickets. It'll be all with crew fans. I think the last number we had, Paco, what did we say for Seattle? How many fans were going up? Do you remember? There's a decent amount for that one and Kansas City.
Yeah, I thought it was like 20.
I want to say somewhere around 20 or 30 at least each for signed up from the last what we spoke and got an update for. But lots of opportunities there. Even if you've never done a Nor on tour, I highly suggest doing them. You meet a lot of different people, and then a lot of them will do the chance, and you get to see different cities and different stadiums and mark it off the bucket list. And Curtis also has done a really good job with reaching out to either local supporter, from the club that we're playing against, or our supporters groups that span throughout the country So we have Crew York that puts on amazing tailgates or finds a really good bar space to go and, meet up, eat, drink before you march over to the stadium. Mecklenburg Massive.
Yes.
Katie puts on a phenomenal tailgate. If you've never gone to Charlotte, that is definitely one you want to put on your bucket list because her parents have enough food to feed an army.
She's great. We talked to her a couple years ago on here. She's awesome.
And, they go above and beyond. And I know Nashville, when we've played them, they've invited us to their tailgate and stuff like that. And same with St. Louis. So you get to meet other soccer fans and, them from their perspectives of club stuff to our perspectives and stuff. And it's a really cool opportunity. If you've never done it, definitely put it on your bucket list. Look at the schedule. We have 10 of the 16 up right now for sale. So he's done a really good job so far this season.
Awesome.
Do any of those include the bus trip currently?
Not currently. Unfortunately, we've been with all of the data we've had over the last couple of years, a lot of people are steering away from the buses. One of the things with that is that, gas prices go up and a lot of them typically are out of range for us to do at there and back. A lot of them do require, like Chicago might be the closest one, but that's still going to be an overnight trip. The only one I know guaranteed right now that we have is going to be Cincinnati when we have that. And, that's the day in and out if you don't want to make it a weekend to go down to Cincinnati.
The Chicago trip is like, it's the last game of the season. It's terrible timing to be in Chicago. It's like October something. I think that one's the November one. Maybe even. Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Oh, maybe are they
That's better.
Are they
better.
Pushing it?
So they're the first home match too. So they're that one, and then
are they pushing
we get to
November? Because like I said, I was at the last home game, or I was at the last game. That was October whatever 18th. It was 18th or 19th or something like that.
Oh yeah, right before the marathon.
So if Chicago is the last game of the season, it's in November. Is that because the World Cup? Is that why it's later?
World Cup, because they split this season basically in half.
Okay. They split it in half, and then they're going to double it because we're doing that mini season next year, right?
Mini season next year, February. And then fully go after the summer break to the new season.
They'll probably play in Chicago in February too next year. That'll be good. That'll be really good. Okay. All right. I heard that.
I did both of the playoff bus trips last year.
All three of you did, right?
Or blast.
A couple of you did.
Yeah, for the second away game.
Yeah, second
all three of us went. It was not a good result.
Really fun on the way down. Really fun on the way down.
And at the
still
bar,
got my playoff beard going.
Dreams never die. Yeah.
So I totally didn't think about the fact that the second game is in Kansas City. I just put on my alumni group chat here. Somebody want to host a Norwegian if I make the trip out there in February. So we'll see. Maybe I go to that one.
Yeah, that's the end. The end of February, and then we've got our Cruisemas on March 7th. Okay, all right. Well, I think next week we're going to do our bold predictions, our predictions. It will be our last off-season pod before we kick off our 5th season. Hard to believe that we've been doing this long, and I'm just now plugging the microphone in. It's incredible. Paco, Kourtney, I can't wait to see you guys here in a couple weeks.
Excited, so excited.
I will be a good sport. I love this team, and it's going to be so much fun to hang with you all and all the crew fans. I will not wear a clown wig, but short of that, I can't wait to have a good time.
And thank you for all the work you guys do. I mean, this is like a second job, and I know you guys got the big paycheck for doing all of this work, right? It's all for the money.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
but still.
Yeah, you guys are also sponsored by Duck Donuts, like we are.
Duck Donuts.
I'm sorry.
Parkway.
Duck Down It's 825 Forest Parkway, Western Ohio, 43082, because you're north of County Line Road.
All right, that's a real Westerville Insiders factoid
Also
there.
sponsored by Donald Duck Pants.
Okay, and we're bringing it back around. Yes, when we ended the last show, I think we were debating which cartoon character most famously wore no
It's
pants.
Donald Duck. It's Donald
It's
Duck.
not
Donald Duck.
Typically, the saying is Donald ducking it, not Porky
no one
pigging
says
it.
Donald Duck.
Porky Pig is a little bit.
No one says
perverse.
Porky Pig in it. Although, if you do go the Winnie the Pooh route, you could say you're pooing it.
Can you say
Ew.
go crewing it?
Go!
What time is it? Where's the garlic bread? Thanks everyone for joining the club. We hope you'll listen next week and every week, even in the off season, to celebrate or commiserate. We'll save you a seat. If you like this podcast, please give us 5 stars and subscribe. You can email us at upper90clubpod@gmail.com. That's upper90clubpod@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at upper90clubpod. Go Crew! They're just shaking their butts.
Finn came in and he was like, "What am I watching? What am I watching?" I was like, "Be quiet, be cool, play it cool, dude."
Play cool, man.